Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina is our setting today for a clash between two hot NFC teams. Joe Cool and the San Francisco 49ers are here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon to take on Tupac Shakur and the Panthers.
I've been looking forward to this game all week. Joe Montana and this 49er offense against this Panther defense that plays their absolute best at home.
Tupac Shakur is in his second season this year and is only getting better at running this Panther system.
He had a great season for a rookie. Playoff berth proved all the naysayers wrong.
Lots of teams passed on him last year in the draft. Probably would take him if they could go back and do it again, Frank.
Most definitely. Panthers bring in the shortest but fastest player in the league, Taj Mahal, to compliment him.
The 49ers have two in a row and have built up a reputation as having the unstoppable offense. It sure will be a true test to that statement today, Frank. These Panther defenders wreak havoc in this stadium.
Let's not overlook that 49er defense. They have some of the all-time greats on that front seven and maybe the most feared safety to ever play this game, Ronnie Lott.
We're just about ready to kick this one off. These fans here in Charlotte love their Panthers and they are psyched up to see them take on a team like the 49ers. It's all moments away right here in the MaddenVerse.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis as always.
Here we go to kick this one off, Joey Sly. Return out to the 35, and here comes Joe Cool and the San Francisco 49er offense.
Perfect season so far this year. 4 TDs, no interceptions, 725 through the air. He is killing it.
Single back formation. Gale Sayers will take the first play of the game up the field for a 7-yard gain. 343 and 4 TDs for him so far in the season. Montana in the gun, 2nd and 3. Hands it off again to Sayers, and he's got more than a first down. He is up to the 47-yard line. 18 yards and 2 rushes.
Nice to have a guy that fast on your team. 18 inches of daylight, that's all he needed. Right down the field. What a start for the Niners.
They're on the 47. Montana back to pass. Throws left. Jerry Rice for a couple of yards. 4 yards, actually, for Jerry Rice. Hands it off to Roger Craig, and Willie Wakanda is there in the backfield. That is a 2-yard loss. What a play by Willie Wakanda. He just snuck right in there unblocked. I don't think anybody really saw him coming. 3rd and 8 for the Niners. Montana throws left to George Kittle, breaks the tackle, and is brought down by Julius Peppers, short of the first down. That'll make it 4th and 2 for the Niners.
What a start to this game for the Carolina Panthers defense. They got this Charlotte crowd fired up early.
San Francisco elects not to punt. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2 right here, Frank. Montana using the hard count on this Panther defense early here, Frank. Rathman will get the carry and powers forward right through Minter and Thomas Davis, and he'll have the first down. Roger Craig out right and hurdles, but gets hit by Luke Kuechly for a 3-yard pickup. Montana motioning out Craig. Back to pass. Through the middle, a quick one out to Jerry Rice, and they got the first down. Boy, this San Francisco team just moves right down the field, Frank.
Week in and week out, business as usual for Joe Cool.
Montana in the gun. Play action. Throws left, and JR picks it up, and they'll mark him down on the 1-yard line. What an opening drive for the San Francisco 49ers, right down the field on this Carolina defense. I expected Carolina to make it a little more difficult for these Niners to get downfield. Not the case so far, Frank.
This is a tough offense to stop. They don't call them the unstoppable offense for nothing.
Rathman will get it again, and he walks right in. Untouched, touchdown, 49ers.
What a great drive. Back and forth, mixing it up between the run and the pass. You got Gale Sayers, then you rotate him out for Roger Craig, and then you smash it home with Tom Rathman. Great drive by the Niners. That's how you open a football game when you're on the road.
.65 yards, time of possession, just under 4 minutes. What a start for the 49ers. Hudson will kick it off. The Panthers will start on the 25-yard line. Here comes second-year quarterback Tupac Shakur. Over 700 yards through the air so far, 4 TDs and 2 interceptions on the year.
It's pretty good for a second-year player.
Hands it off to McCaffrey out right. He'll be taken down by Fred Warner. The pickup of only 1. Shakur in the gun. Throws left. Steve Smith has got it, and he'll be brought down by Ronnie Lott, but not before he picks up the first down. And look at the production last week. 5 catches for 181 yards.
Yeah, Steve Smith is a special player.
From the 36, McCaffrey up the weak side, and he's almost got the first down there. It'll be 2nd and inches. Tupac in the gun once again. It's a play action. He'll throw right. It's caught by Steve Smith again. They'll mark that at the 17-yard line. And Steve Smith making some noise early.
Steve Smith's going to make a lot of noise in this game. Early, middle, late, anytime.
Looks like we had a cameraman get clobbered there, Frank.
It's a dangerous job being on the sidelines in the NFL.
Run to McCaffrey. Surrounded and brought down after a gain of 6. Shakur in the gun. He'll throw towards the middle, right in the hands of Bill Romanowski. Oh. Should have been an INT there, Frank. Shakur back to pass. He'll scramble left and throw that one away. He was being chased down by Charles Haley.
You don't want to get hit by him.
Joey Sly to line up for the 27-yard field goal, and he got it. So they'll settle for the field goal on their first drive. Here come the San Francisco 49er offense for the second time this afternoon. They'll start 1st and 10 on the 27th. Hand off to Sayers. Oh, he had room. He cut back right into Kevin Green's tackle, and he'll gain 4. Montana in the gun. Back to pass. And he is hit by Kevin Green, making his presence felt, and that will take them to a 3rd and 15. Not much time to throw, and both sides, you can see Julius Peppers coming on the other side.
This Panther defense is explosive at home, especially at the beginning of the season.
That'll wrap up the first quarter, a 7-3 lead for San Francisco here early in Carolina. 3rd and 15 for the Niners. Montana in the shotgun. He'll throw left as he's hit, and Jerry Rice able to make the catch. Billy Wakanda with the stop, and that will leave it at 4th and 9 for San Francisco. They'll probably be forced to punt here, Frank.
They're not going to go for it right there. Too dangerous.
Taj Mahal will return. Great tackle by Dante Whitman.
That's a tough guy to shake down, and he did it no problem right there. Nice special teams play for Dante Whitman.
300 on the ground for McCaffrey and 4 TDs. Pretty good season so far for him after 3 games. Pitch right to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down by Romanowski after a pickup of 4. Shakur in the gun. He'll scramble up the middle and slide. And he'll have enough for the first down. That'll take the Panthers up to their own 36-yard line.
This guy is fast. He decides to go, you better have a QB spy out there, or he may take it a lot more than 10 yards.
Hand off to Christian McCaffrey, and a great block there from Greg Olson. Otis Redding on the tackle, but he's got enough for the first down, Frank.
He's up to 31 yards, 6.2 per carry. Great start for Christian McCaffrey so far.
He'll be on the 46 and a single back. Play action. Shakur scrambling, then throwing to Taj Mahal. What a route he ran there. Brought down by Kareem Jackson.
That's tough to run stride for stride with this guy. He is lightning fast. He's small. He disappears. He can turn on a dime. Real hard to keep up with that guy on this field, on any field.
Tupac hands off again to McCaffrey, and he'll have the first down. That'll take it up to the San Francisco 12-yard line, so Carolina closing in. They are officially in the red zone. Shakur in the gun. He is blown up in the backfield by Charles Haley. What a play, and he's been waiting for that one, Frank.
This guy gets penetration, and he was hungry for that sack. Big play right there by Charles Haley.
Brings up 2nd and 18 for the Panthers. Shakur throws left, and it is hauled in by DJ Moore. Touchdown, Panthers.
What a drive right there for the Panthers. And I had to settle for that field goal on their first drive. That is how you respond to a visiting team that takes the lead on you early. Take the lead back, take control of this one. Hopefully their defense can make some plays for them on this next San Francisco drive.
Montana getting the troops ready for their second drive of the afternoon. They'll start on the 27. Play action. Montana throws right, and it is hauled in by Terrell Owens. What a catch. Montana is 6 for 6 and has 77 through the air already, Frank.
Well, they don't call these guys the unstoppable offense for nothing. Now take a look at that. Wakanda's in position to make that play, and T.O. just jumps up and rips it right out of the sky. What a play.
Montana in the gun. He'll hand off to Craig, and he is stopped in the backfield. Jeremy Chin getting nice penetration there. That'll be a 2-yard loss for San Francisco. Hands it off to Gale Sayers up the middle, and Luke Kuechly to make the stop. Looked like he had a lane there for a minute. That closed up real quick. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. Montana back to pass, and he'll go short out to John Taylor, and Kuechly is there to make the stop.
And this guy in the linebacker position, his zone coverage is amazing. You may get a catch on him, but he ain't letting it go any farther than that.
It's going to bring up a 55-yard field goal attempt for Levi Hudson, and through the uprights. We're tied at 10 here in Charlotte. San Francisco doing a nice job at grinding the clock there, leaving Carolina with less than 2 minutes. Shakur back to pass. He'll scramble left. No, up the middle, and he'll slide down short of the first down. An 8-yard pickup. And Shanahan is like, how can this be happening? This is happening way too many times. Only 2 possessions so far for the Panthers. Shakur in the gun. He'll throw left, and it is in and out of the hands of a San Francisco defender. Shakur scrambling left again. He is moving a lot today, Frank. Throws it, and it is hauled in by DJ Moore. What a play by San Francisco. There's Tart to make the stop. And that'll bring up 4th and 2. They'll be forced to punt. Otis Redding to return. He is stopped at the 9 by J.C. Horn. 107 for the San Francisco 49ers to try and put some points on the board before halftime. Montana in the gun, handles the snap out to Roger Craig, and he's got a lane, Frank.
Great tackle from behind by J.C. Horn once again. That one could have went to the house.
Timeout by San Francisco, their first one, and Montana will be in the gun once again. Back to pass, throws to looking for Owens, and he'll get it. Brought down by Minter. Boy, that was close to a 6-point play there, Frank.
What a route by T.O. Just right off the line. Burns him. Montana knows he's going to be open. Throws it right over the shoulder. And that's a great tackle by Mike Minter. That was going to the house.
Another timeout. That'll be the second timeout for San Francisco. 55 seconds left in this first half. Montana is hit again by Kevin Green in the backfield. His second sack of the afternoon. And that'll be a loss of 9 on the play.
Great play before the half there. Kevin Green ripping him down, making him use that third timeout.
They're not going to call a timeout, Frank. They're going right to the line. 2nd and 19. Here goes Montana back to pass. Plenty of time to throw, and he finds Terrell Owens, and that will put them in field goal range, definitely. They bring it up to the 37-yard line. It'll be Levi Hudson will kick it for the second time today, and he is good. 13-10, a 3-point lead for San Francisco at the half. What a contest so far, Frank.
This is a slugfest. It's not a shootout. They're not getting a ton of yards and touchdowns and scores. These defenses are not going to give up that many points today. I think what's going to decide this game is maybe the turnover battle.
They'll kick off the second half. Panthers receive. And it's a fumble. I can't tell what happened there. I have no idea who recovered.
Looks like the Panthers recovered the ball. Lucky break there for them. They will start on the 22.
Can't really see what's happening in there. A lot of guys, a lot of bodies in there. I have no idea where the ball is. Cannot see it. Luckily, a Panther was there to recover that one. That would have been a devastating way to start the second half for the Panthers. Shakur will hand off to McCaffrey. That's good for about 6. 2nd and 4 for the Panthers. McCaffrey will get it again, and that will be enough for the first down. Dante Whitner laying the wood on him, but he's already got the first down. Brings it up to the 41-yard line. A nice outside run by Christian McCaffrey.
Dante Whitner was just happy to hit somebody on that play.
Shakur back to pass. He'll throw left, and it is Steve Smith again. They are now in San Francisco territory, up to the 41-yard line, closing in on the red zone, Frank.
Like the way the Panthers are changing it up. Running, pass, run, pass. Not one-dimensional. That's key.
Great block by Vesuvio, and that helps the play develop, and they get a 6-yard pickup on that run. Shakur in the shotgun. He'll throw out left to Greg Olsen, who is stopped short of the first down by Tart. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. Hand off to McCaffrey up the middle. He's got plenty for the first down. A big hit by Dante Whitner.
This guy lays the wood on you every time he's going to tackle. He gets a great opportunity. He's fired up. He don't care if you get the first down. He's going to blast you.
First and 10 on the 26 for the Panthers. Play action. Inaccurate pass there for Shakur. Very rare form right there. Got a little ahead of himself. Throws left. It is caught by Steve Smith, and it's a touchdown, Panthers. What a catch.
Double covered. I don't care if this guy's triple covered. Look at this. Perfect ball. Right over the shoulder. Ronnie Lott just misses the play. He was going up to make that interception and just missed the ball.
A big score here to start the second half for Carolina. 17-13. They take the lead. This Panther defense will be looking to stop them, at least force the punt here, Frank.
They're going to need to stop them at some point.
Hand off to Gale Sayers. A beautiful tackle in the backfield by Thomas Davis. What a play. A 1-yard loss for the 49ers.
It's great play in the backfield by Thomas Davis. This guy is a star.
Montana in the shotgun, 2nd and 11 for the 49ers. Hand off to Roger Craig up the middle. A beautiful run there for San Francisco.
Great vision by Roger Craig. That was originally supposed to be a stretch play to the right. He sees the hole in the middle, shoots right through it. Big gainer there.
They'll bring it up to the 45-yard line for San Francisco and a 1st and 10. Hands off to Sayers. A little clogged up, but he's still going to get 8 or 9 after contact. 2nd and 1. What a play by Sayers.
Love how they're switching backs out, back and forth. You've always got a fresh man in there. Smart coaching by Shanahan.
There's Roger Craig up the weak side, cuts back to the right, and he has a big 1st down, and that'll bring it down to the 36-yard line.
Shanahan is rotating these backs, and that is very effective against this Panther defense so far.
2:08 left in the 3rd. Montana will toss right to Sayers again. It is Chris Gamble and Thomas Davis there to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, Niners. Montana back to pass. Over the middle to George Kittle, and that'll be enough for the 1st down and take it down to the Panther 21-yard line. So San Francisco in scoring range again, Frank.
This might be the unstoppable offense. You know, you're watching this guy, you watch T.O., you got J.R., you got Craig, Sayers, and then George Kittle. You just can't cover every guy.
Hand off to Sayers, and he's shooting right up the middle. They're not going to catch him, Frank. Touchdown, Niners!
First rushing TD of the day for Gale Sayers. 18 inches of daylight. He had a little bit more than that on that play.
A lot of speed, Gale Sayers. They don't call him the Kansas Comet for nothing. When he breaks loose, you're not going to catch that guy from behind. The player shaking up on the play, Laken Tomlinson. Not sure if he's going into the locker room or if they're going to take a look at him on the sideline. Looks like it's just a strain, and he'll be back soon, Frank. Panthers start. 1st and 10 on the 25. It'll be a handoff to McCaffrey, and he's got a lot of room there on the left side. Great blocking by this Carolina Panther O-line, and of course Dante Whitner is excited just to hit somebody.
What a shot on the sideline by Dante Whitner.
Shakur in the gun. They're up to the 48. Hands off to McCaffrey, running behind his blocker, and will lose a few there.
Nick Bosa sticking with the play. He's locked up on Vesuvio. He waits for the runner to come to him right off the block, brings him down. What a play by Bosa.
Shakur in the gun from the 46. 5 seconds left in the 3rd, and he is hit hard by Eric Armstead. That is going to be another huge loss for Carolina. I don't even think he saw that coming.
He thought he was blocked, and he went to run up the middle. I think he was looking left or right. Runs up the middle and just ran into a wall.
17-20 after 3 quarters. San Francisco, the 3-point lead here in Charlotte. Shakur in the gun. He'll throw right, but is hit hard by Ioannidis. 4th and 22 for Carolina, and they will be forced to punt.
Ooh, big shot on Shakur right there. He can't be taking too many of those this season.
A coffin corner punt, and that will pin the Niners back to the 1-yard line.
That's going to be tough to run it out of here. You know this front 7 of the Panthers defense is going to be coming at him hard.
Hard count, and it'll be Tom Rathman. for a 3-yard pickup. At least they got a little bit of breathing room out of there. Better than the 1-yard line, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Gale Sayers stopped in the backfield, and we have a Carolina Panther down. It's Luke Kuechly. We'll be looking for a report on him later. Montana throws it in the middle to George Kittle, and he'll be just short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th and 1. Dante Hightower with a beautiful stop there with the shoestring tackle. And they will punt. 4th and 1. They're not going to take any chances and punt the ball out. Taj Mahal will receive. He's got some daylight, Frank. He's going to take it. Oh, they get him. For a second there, I thought that was a house call, Frank.
Well, when this guy touches the ball, it's electricity. Anything can happen. This guy's got incredible speed, and he is a return specialist. Great vision by Taj Mahal. Big field position for the Carolina Panthers.
Luke Kuechly will not return and probably will miss the next several weeks with a torn labrum, we're told. Big loss for the Panther defense. McCaffrey, pickup of 1. Nice stop there by the San Francisco defense. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. Shakur back to pass, but he'll run up the middle and he'll have an easy first down. 3 rushes for 31 yards so far for Shakur. He's not trying to do too much today, Frank. Just right.
Whoa, that's some Niner defenders run into each other there. That did not look pretty at all.
Shakur in the gun. Shoots it in the middle to DJ Moore, and he is lit up by Fred Warner. What a shot.
Better get the smelling salt out after that one.
McCaffrey gets the first down. Nice play call there by the Panthers, and they are on the 6-yard line closing in, Frank. Play action, Tupac rolling left, fires towards the end zone, and not a good decision there. Dante Jackson with the interception took the air right out of this stadium, Frank.
Bad decision to throw that ball right there. He's throwing it cross body. The defense sees it all the way, and they picked it off. The Niners going to take over on downs on the 14 now. You had a big stop on him, but you give the ball right back. Closing in on the red zone. A devastating turnover for the Panthers.
Gale Sayers gets a block, and he's got more than 18 inches of daylight, Frank. My goodness, what a turn of events there in this game, Frank.
Huge turnover by San Francisco. Great blocking on the next play. And Gale Sayers takes it to the house. What a huge run. They call this guy the Kansas Comet because when you watch him run, all you see is a blur.
$150 yards for Shakur, 2 TDs and 1 turnover. Pretty devastating for Carolina. 3:30 left in this one. Shakur will move up, spin around there, gets hit by Ioannidis, and it's a 5-yard pickup for the Panthers. Shakur back to pass again. Looks like he's going to just... Oh, no, he throws. It looked like he was going to run out of bounds there and throws it late to DJ Moore. That's the second time they've hooked up.
That's a tough play to stop. You think he's just going to run out of bounds or take off, and then DJ Moore knows his quarterback comes forward for him. A comeback route, and he makes a big play there. 1st and 10.
They'll have it on the 48. It'll be thrown right, and Taj Mahal brings it in. That'll bring it down to the 22-yard line, and we are approaching the 2-minute warning here.
We'll see if they just let the clock wind down. What a catch by Taj Mahal. Otis Redding had his back turned. You've got to keep your eye on the ball. He should have never let Taj Mahal catch that one.
Shotgun Shakur running up the middle.
He is so fast, right down to the 6-yard line.
First and goal for the Panthers. We've seen them in this situation before. Out to Olsen, and not much there. Shakur motioning. McCaffrey. He's going to run again, Frank. Right up the middle. Touchdown, Panthers. Tupac Shakur getting it done on the ground. And that will trim the San Francisco lead to 3. But not a lot of time left for these Carolina Panthers to try to pull out a win here. They may just kick the onside kick, and they will. Joey Sly onside kick. It is recovered by Terrell Owens. And that will probably wrap this game up, Frank.
Hey, I like the risk they called. I know they got 3 timeouts and a great defense, but San Francisco has been moving the ball at will. And I like the risk take. You're going to go right after it right away. You only have a minute left on the clock anyway.
Hand off to Gale Sayers up the left side, and Thomas Davis will bring him down. George Kittle is shaken up on the play.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He's a big part of this unstoppable offense here in San Francisco.
It's like he's just tweaked his shoulder. He's not going back into the locker room, so he's got hopes. He wants to get back on the field. There's only a minute left, Frank. Sayers. Good for 3. Carolina will burn their first time out. 3rd and 2 for the 49ers. Hands it off to Sayers, and a great block there by Tom Rathman. And Sayers doesn't get enough for the first down. The Panthers burn their second timeout. And this will bring up 4th and 1, and they're going to go for it, Frank.
Put them away. I like it. Put them away and give them a chance to come back.
Tom Rathman powers forward to get the first down, and we are winding down the rest of this clock. 18 seconds left. Rathman with another carry. He'll move it forward for an 8-yard gain. Wow. That'll do it. San Francisco 49ers outlast the Carolina Panthers. A devastating turnover by Tupac Shakur in the 4th quarter. And it's a 3-point victory for San Francisco.
Now I would say they got a lot more done on the ground today than the Panthers. They got a 2-back system in San Francisco. You got fresh legs coming in almost every down. Plus you got your smash running back, Tom Rathman. Lots of things that Carolina had to worry about. Just too much for them today.
That'll do it from us here in Charlotte. Until next time. Thanks for being with us. We sure hope you enjoyed the game today and look forward to seeing you again in the MaddenVerse real soon. From myself, Frank, and the rest of the crew, we bid you all adieu. So long, everybody.